Okay, welcome to the second video in how to draw a blazer in Adobe Illustrator. We've drawn the lapel in the first video, and now we're going to draw the rest of the front of the jacket. So I'm going to start off with the pen tool, and I'm going to start here. And I'm going to come up to here onto the shoulder. Now I'm just avoiding the notch, so I don't want to draw here, I don't want to come up too far, so I end up going outside of the lapel here. So I'm coming up to about here, and then down onto the tip of the shoulder, and then I'm going to click under the arm. Now it's usual that jackets usually fit over other garments, so we need to give a little bit more space under the arm to allow for other garments. So I'm just going to click here, and then I'm going to come down to where I want my jacket to end. Obviously, if you want a shorter jacket, you need to click up here. If you want something that's a little bit of got a longer line, then you can click a little bit lower. So I'm just going to click about here, and then I'm going to hit return to stop drawing, and then I'm going to refine these lines. I'm going to use the anchor point tool to do this. So unlike the shirt and the t-shirt where we curve the line inwards, I'm going to curve this out slightly, not much, just a little bit. And then I'm going to finesse this so this jacket's going to look like it's kind of fitted. It's a lady's jacket, so that would be fairly usual. So I'm just going to add a little curve in here, and I'm just going to bend the line out here. And now I've got these two handles, so I can refine this a little bit more. So if I want it a bit more fitted, so I could just extend that curve and then move this curve so it's shaped to the hip. Okay, and I could fit it even more. So you can really refine this as much as you like. So that's quite an elegant look on there. But of course, it could just be a straight kind of box jacket if you wanted it to be. So what you do with this shape is entirely up to you. I'm going to switch back now to the pen tool. I'm going to click on this point here, and I'm just going to bring the line up. So I'm not coming straight across, but I'm going to come to this guideline here, so it's in line with my extension. I'm just going to put a little curve in there and then close the path like so. And then if I switch this out and click on this point, I could just refine that little. So I might want to move that up slightly. Oops. There we are. Now you can see I'm drawing this on top of the lapel. So I'm drawing on the same layer. So I'm going to create a new layer, and I'm going to call this jacket front. Okay, and I'm going to move this shape by pulling the little light on here, because that's showing me the selected item, and I'm just going to drag that up so it sits on there, and then I'm going to move that down so it's underneath the lapel where it belongs. Okay, and then I'm going to select this line. I could put some stitching on. I'm going to add my stitching at the end. I'm just going to get the basic jacket done first. So I need to reflect it over. So holding the Alt key, I'm going to click on that center line and reflect it like so, make a copy. Okay, so you can see there's the front of my jacket coming along quite nicely now. Now I'm going to create the sleeves. So I'm going to use the white arrow, the direct selection tool, and I'm going to click just here, and I'm going to copy that little line and paste in back. Okay, because it curves outwards, this needs to go behind. So I've pasted in back, and I'm just going to right click and I'm going to isolate that selected path, so I know I've got the right thing selected, and then I'm going to use my pen tool to continue drawing my sleeve. Like so. So there's my sleeve in, and I can finesse this again. I'll put my stitching on later. I just want to get the shape of the jacket sorted for this video. So I'm going to reflect that and copy. Okay, so that's the basic structure of my my jacket. Now I could put seams in. I could put a sleeve seam in, okay, and I could maybe put some princess lines. It would be pretty difficult to get a jacket that was this fitted without some princess seams. So I could do that, but I'll do that in the next video.